It is with great sadness that we announce the death of a beloved son and brother, Lauriston Annius, affectionately known as Arvel and Cheng of Goodlands, who passed away at the OKU Hospital on Tuesday, June 16, 2020, at 11:41 p.m. at the age of 32. He was employed with the Royal St. Lucia Police Force as a Special Reserve Police officer at the time of his death. Left to mourn his mother, Catherine Annius of Goodlands, his father, Anthony Annius of Goodlands, his sister, Marvalie Annius of Goodlands, employed a fix-it garage in Bexor, 8 aunts, Lucilla Turton in Barbados, Rosemary Gosselin in France, Sherilyn Alexander in Martinique, Marilyn Walcott of Darfur, Martha Annius in Toronto, Canada, Jacinta King in Toronto, Canada, Teresa Placid of Darfur, Jennifer. 11 uncles, Stephen Alexander and family in Austin, Texas, Joseph Alexander, Matthew Auguste, and Calixtus Alexander, all of Goodlands, Charles Annius, Richard Annius, Cuthbert Annius, Noeline Annius, all of Darfur, Stephen Annius of Hospital Road, George Annius of Bardini, Matthew Annius in New Jersey, one grandmother, Veronica Alexander in Martinique, several cousins including Junior Everton Turtot and family in Montserrat, Turian Turtot in Barbados, Michelle Annius and family in Martinique, Tessa Annius and family of Goodlands, Geyser Annius and family of Bishop's Gap, Zacchaeus Annius of Latoc, Dylan Walcott of Castries, Michael Annius and family of Bobino, Shemer and Denisha Edward, both of Goodlands, Kimita Carrington of Goodlands, Sandy Annius and family of Goodlands, Lindsay Walcott of Darfur, Natasha Thomas and family in Toronto, Canada, Tamara Annius in Toronto, Canada, David Annius and family in San Diego, California, Kevin Annius in Mesa, Arizona, Grosham Annius and family in Ginowan, Okinawa, Shribble Annius and family in Orange, New Jersey, Sophia Annius and family of Goodlands, Ursula Auguste and family of Goodlands, Dylan Auguste of Goodlands, Carla Augustine Marshall and family of Cicero, Amy Hubane, Crystal Hubane and family, the rest too numerous to mention, one godson, Cadian Lewin J. Polius, 3 grand-uncles, Peter Auguste, Julian Alexander, and Moses Alexander, all of Goodlands, 5 grand-aunts, Elizabeth Carrington, Christine Edward, Marie Matre, Marie Auguste, all of Goodlands, Daphne James of Hospital Road, several friends including Hubert Jules of Granaville-Groselet, Anthony Justin Joseph in Knoxville, Tennessee, Loenville Paulius of Goodlands, Tracy Auguste of Goodlands, Diane Hippolyte in Atlanta, Georgia, Nelissa Charles of Odsa, Charmaine Paul of Corinth, one best friend, Kia John. Also left to mourn members of the Darfur District SDA churches, the youth of the Bocage SDA Church, the community of Goodlands, Pastor Leos and family of the Moon, Elder Ken Howell, Elder Gregorson Vitalis, the staff of the police Press Office, Bicycle Patrol Unit, and Guard Hut. The nurses and doctors of the Intensive Care Unit at OKEU Hospital. Many other friends and relatives here and abroad too numerous to mention. The funeral service for the late Lauriston Annius, affectionately known as Arvel and Chang, will be conducted at the Seventh-day Adventist Church, High Street, Castries, on Monday, July 13th, 2020 at 2 p.m. And then his body will be laid to rest at the Shock Cemetery. The family appreciates well-wishers' support but would like to mourn in private after the funeral. His body now lies at Rambali's Funeral Parlour, Calvi Road, Castries.